Now let's say it's 2006. You're a Mac user. This is your Mac. It's from 2001. It's pretty old, but it's still doing everything you need it to do. You know, a humble machine. It's perfect for what you need, except, man, there's just that one Windows program that you really, really wish you could run. You don't have the money, or you just don't have the space, or you don't want to go out and buy a Windows PC. If only there was a way to install Windows on my PowerPC Mac. If only there was a way. Thanks to our pals over at Microsoft, though, they have a solution for us. Microsoft Virtual PC 7. Now, Microsoft says that it's going to work on my G3, and it'll be fine. This sounds like the perfect solution for me. I don't see what the problem is going to be. I bet it's even going to be like pretty fast, too. Right? Alright, so our goal today is simple. We get XP installed on this iBook G3. Now, we're not going to be installing Home Edition, because, well, this is an upgrade. We're going to be giving us the best shot it can to be fast. Because remember, Microsoft said it'll work. So we're going to be installing XP Professional, the original RTM version from 2001. So it should be the best possible chance for it to be fast. Alright, so here we are in macOS 10 Tiger, which is the latest version you can run on G3 computers. Tiger is, it's a little slow for a G3, but it works once you just gotta give it some, there we go. So this is a 500 megahertz G3. This is the lowest end of the white iBooks that Apple made. 640 megabytes of RAM, that's the max for these machines. And of course we have fully updated macOS 10 Tiger. I also have macOS 9 on here. There are virtual machine applications for macOS 9 and stuff that would probably be faster than running it in OS 10, but oh geez, calm down. Apparently, virtual PC networking or something doesn't work. I haven't totally figured that one out. So we're gonna go ahead and create a new. I would like to install my own, thank you. Operating system, Windows XP Professional. We're going to leave it unformatted, because I want to use NTFS. Yeah, that's probably fine. But, I don't want the help viewer. Get out of here. Well, I guess it launched, but I don't want it to run yet. Don't hibernate it. Or save state it or whatever. Can't you just discard? Thank you. I don't want that. Settings. Alright. Here's where we got to adjust stuff. Alright, so we need to adjust the RAM. We have 640 megabytes, so I'm thinking, let's give it 384. That should be, well, we'll give it, actually, we'll leave it at 256. That's enough for XP, as I don't want the host machine to run out of RAM. We will give it let's give it 8 megs. I don't even know how much VRAM this like ATI chip or whatever in this laptop even has. How do you add the CD? I forget. I'm not a... It's been a long time since I've used this. Well, we should probably put the XP disk in the drive, first of all. Very genuine. Now, as a bonus, we are going to time from the time that I press startup to the time that we finish the installation. So, I think it's going to be pretty interesting to see how quick this is going to be. So, you know, I'm sure it's going to be fast, right? And... okay, now I have to go to drives. Oh, I don't even think I have to capture it. I think it'll do it automatically, won't it? Yes, it is spinning up the disc. Hey. Nice. I didn't even have to do anything. Can I rotate it? iPhone. The time's going to be upside down. Deal with it. Actually, no, that's really going to bug me. Apple. How do you do full screen? Command Enter. Or Command Return. I wonder if I can rest the phone on this modem. I mean, you can't see it in the shot, but I mean, I don't know. Well, I can sure tell you, it's taken a hot minute. There we go. I agree to the license agreement. Yes, use that, and I would like NTFS. I forgot to mention, this computer actually has an SSD in it, so we have really fast disk access for this machine, which I'm sure it'll really utilize. It just took like 20 seconds to quick format the drive. I don't think I've ever seen XP take that long. If you haven't caught on to the joke yet, Virtual PC isn't very fast. So 4.5 minutes in, we're actually starting to copy files now. My camera's gonna die if I leave this on to record the whole thing, so we'll see how long this goes up when we come back. Alright, well we finally got to this part of the setup after 19 minutes. This part of the install always takes the longest usually, so... So, the setup has completed. It should load into the out-of-box experience first. Take a guess. Take a guess at the time that's on the iPhone 3GS that you can't see. Take a guess what the time was. An hour? Hour and a half? 2 hours? 3 hours. 3 hours, and we're still not at the desktop. We're still waiting for the out-of-box experience and all that stuff. 3 hours! Man, when a setup takes that long, it's pretty much a sign that the OS is not going to be usable. As we'll soon see. Look how bad the cursor's lagging. Oh man. I didn't think it would have the sound drivers. Still hasn't even played the video yet. And, yeah, it took like almost 8 minutes to get to this part. And, the audio is skipping quite a lot. Still waiting. Oh. Can we load it already? I'm pretty sure the audio gets worse when I move the mouse cursor. Wow, there we go. Oh, the audio. This is actually really painful to listen to. Oh, it's just now loading the little question mark. Still waiting. Oh, there it is. Almost. The song finished playing before we could even get past the first screen. I don't know if the song loops. If it doesn't loop, that might help speed it up a little bit. Whoa. It went to the next screen. Let's skip this. Get out of this as fast as we can. I don't know what's up with the like selection box it's made. I've never seen that before. No, I don't want to register. I just want to be done. Help. Help. Yes. Please. Get me out of here. This is the current time. Okay, well, we're at the desktop. It's using the classic theme for some reason. It didn't open the start menu either, like it usually does when you first install XP, but basically 3.5 hours on the dot from start to finish. Windows XP is now installed on the iBook G3. Oh, there it was. Help. Yeah, we're going to be needing some of that. Now, to give it the best and fairest possible chance, I'm going to install the guest editions, which I guess I didn't need to shut down the computer for. That was kind of an oversight on my part. Let's cancel that. Alright. We'll install the editions. I guess I should stop the time, but more 3.5 hours. You get the idea. That's ridiculous. Alright, so I have the guest editions installed, and we're gonna see how long it takes to boot. So, from click to desktop, we will see how long it takes. Oh well, probably should have taken the CD out of the drive, so you can shave like 10 seconds off for that. Okay, so nearly a 3-minute boot up. And I mean, technically it's still loading. Oh man. At least the mouse cursor is somewhat usable, I guess. Can't even click on the start button yet. Oh, we'll look at the tour later. But yeah, this is just like look how long it takes to load like my computer. Wow. That was like, what, like 30 seconds? At least a good 20. Ooh, boy. Not looking great. How about dragging a window around, huh? We can't even drag the window. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you definitely would not want opaque window movement turned on if you were gonna actually try to use this for something. It's like, what could you even really do? It's like, you can barely use the built-in Windows programs. I don't know what third-party stuff you'd be able to even install. And the start menu just closed on me for some reason. Come on. Select the games. Games. Solitaire. There we go. So, once you get Solitaire loaded, it actually seems to play okay. It's not super fast, but I mean, you know, you can move stuff around, I guess. So as promised, we will look at the tour. I kind of don't want to try the animated tour because I figured that's going to be like, that's just going to kill it. We're going to close MSN Messenger because it keeps popping up these notification bubbles and that just slows things down even more. Plus MSN Messenger is just a resource hog that we don't need open. Let's open up Task Manager, if that'll even load. Well, there's the tour. Kinda. See, now I opened Task Manager, so I don't want to click on anything until it pops up. There we go. So yeah, just sitting at idle, it's at 100% utilization. That's not really a surprise. This thing is choking so hard. We will try the animated tour. Prepare for suffering. Hey, that's like 1 frame a second. That's
welcome to Windows XP from Microsoft. The
Oh.
version of Windows that brings your PC to life.
Not gonna lie, this is actually better than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, I take that back.
Experience the best. It's Windows XP. Best for business.
Is it now? Oh boy. We can finally exit it. Please exit. No, the music is still going. Oh, there we go. I kind of want to see the HTML tour. It's going. It's trying so hard. There we go. It's let's see, how long does it click or change? How long does it take to go to the next page? I'm gonna say web browsing is not very obtainable. I'm done with this thing. This thing's useless. Get out of here. You want to know the best part? It claims it's emulating a Pentium 2. Yeah, sure. Now, I know some of you are going to be saying that this isn't really a fair example of virtual PC, that it runs a lot faster on G4s and G5s, and that's true. It is true, they run faster. Not as fast as you would really want, but they do run faster. But this man, I swear, Virtual PC says it works on G3s. I don't know if there's like a clock speed minimum, but I don't think any G3 is really going to help this experience much. You know, it felt like as if I was running XP on like a 486. Like, if that was possible, that's what it would feel like. Now, I'm sure Virtual PC, even on this computer, is much faster with other operating systems. Like Windows 95 is probably okay. It's probably usable. You could probably run some simple apps in that. And in fact, I've actually ran Windows 2000 on this config before, many, many years ago, and it was tolerable. It wasn't fast, but certainly way faster than XP was. So, which, I mean, yeah, XP is more bloated than 2000, but I didn't think it was that much more bloated that it would cause such a problem on this emulator. This was kind of just a silly, dumb video to kind of laugh at Virtual PC and kind of show how slow it can really be. I'm sure it's faster on a G4 or a G5, but at least you get a taste of what the Virtual PC experience is like on a G3. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and have a good one.